Puppeteers accompanied their shows with tambourines, and makeshift children's brass bands echoed through every corner of the market. Whenever he had the chance, Beethoven would stop by, listen, and jot down the unfamiliar melodies in his little notebook. He believed that every sound, from the hawker's call to a child's laughter, could become material for future compositions. It was also during this time that the relationship between Ludwig and Johann began to fray. When Johann heard that his eldest son had been invited to perform at the Elector's birthday celebration, he was astonished and proud, but shortly thereafter, he flew into a fit of jealousy, believing that Ludwig's success was overshadowing his own reputation. Fiery arguments rang through the wooden walls, forcing Neef and the court musicians to intervene and make peace. Each time this happened, the young Beethoven would silently gather his manuscripts and turn to music for solace, so as not to be drawn into the family turmoil. In April 1788, Bonn rang out with fanfares announcing the Elector's promotion. The concert budget would be increased, and Beethoven was proposed for the position of substitute, deputy conductor, when Neef was absent. This was a milestone. At 18, he was not only a talented young musician, but was also beginning to assume leadership. His reputation spread far and wide. The royal officials took notice, and the name Beethoven became a symbol of the desire for innovation within classical music. The court orchestra's opening season performance sounded magnificent. The drum beats, the bright cornet calls, the violins soaring high before plunging into the lower registers. Ludwig stood behind the conductor's podium, his eyes following each musician. When it was his turn to lead the transition, his small baton rose and fell, guiding the melody through the air like swallows migrating south. Thunderous applause resounded, celebrating the outstanding success of the next generation of musicians. Amidst the festive atmosphere, Beethoven still did not forget his concern for his hearing.